expect to see us so soon, but welcome back to Common Worldwide. This is Conqueror's Haki Corner. We're back at you. It's your boy Vim.
Yeah.
It's your boy Rookless. And I'm your boy Serge, and we're here to give you our live reaction to the latest installment of Attack on Titan, Chapter 110, and it's called Liar.
Liar.
Waited all month for this. Didn't expect to see this on a Saturday, Sunday, but it's welcome. But before we do anything, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. If you haven't already, please hit a thumbs up if you like some Attack on Titan the way we do. And remember to turn on the notification bell, that way you'll be kept informed whenever we post new material, and you'll be reminded so you can tune in. Thank you for everyone that has subscribed and has watched all our videos so far. We appreciate you, no matter what.
Always.
Don't forget to follow us at Twitter, at the Haki Corner.
Yeah.
It'll be in the link below.
Yeah.
And links to all our other videos will be below. But without further ado, Vim, please take them away.
Get started. Okay.
Where are we at?
So it's called gas weaponry. Okay. What is this? The gas flew, it spread like fog and covered that village.
Okay, are they testing weapons? Is that what's going on?
It's a gas that contains my spinal fluid. Ah, okay. It's like a little bit of a recollection. That day told from Zeke's point of view.
Now I know what's going on.
Alright.
Zeke's humble, man.
Shout out Hajime Isayama. Doing a good job out here. If a subject of Ymir inhales that gas, they lose control over their body and they become unconscious. I know that, although I didn't hear about the detailed plot. Ah, they're in Paradise Island and spreading the gas around. Even a tiny amount of my spinal fluid enters the body of a subject of Ymir. That subject of Ymir is marked with a coordinate which the power of the Titans will be sent to. After that, the power of the Titan will be sent to that marked coordinate through paths if I give them a command.
That's some sick power, man.
That's crazy. So that's how he was controlling them, because they were using his spinal fluid. That Titan is connected to me through my beast Titan. And so it becomes a Titan that I can fully control.
These Titans are ugly, man.
Jeez.
Isn't that when...
Yeah, when things...
Connie's
I think that's the same village.
Yeah.
This is messed up.
Oh, Levi.
It's not that. It's not that village. It's Ragako. It's the name of an Eldian village you massacred. Remember that moustache.
Still hates him, man. It's too much, right?
Yes.
I wanted to avoid doing that if I could. However, if I didn't do it, Marley would have found out that I'm loyal to Eldia, and I wouldn't have been able to bring hope onto this island. I mean, bruv, man, these people are literally killing who they don't want to have to kill just to succeed in the mission, man. The
greater good. This is insane.
Could you do it?
But haven't we talked about this before when we arrived on this island? Why are you repeating the same stories? I understand that you don't feel guilty at all. I don't know if you're trying to save every Eldian, but you don't care about human lives, that's for sure. Demonstrating that. You're not popular with women, are you? don't act like you understand someone else's thoughts. I do understand. There was a time when I was popular.
You can't, man. Listen. Levi has to listen.
Levi's popular.
Levi's getting girls.
Come on.
Oh well. Anyways, when do I do my experiment with Eren? Persistent. Okay, I'm not the one who decides that. I'm waiting for the order from the headquarters. If they think they have enough time, tell them they're wrong. Serious face here. That I agree with you on.
What's crazy is I don't get with Levi, yeah. It's like, this guy was born to be a boss, yeah, but sometimes he's just happy to take orders. I reckon in the future there's going to be a plot twist with that. There has to be.
He might take control of the whole military situation.
Maybe he's doing something in secret already, because it makes no sense.
Maybe.
I went to meet Eren that day. Pixies? Ooh. I apologize for keeping that a secret until now. In this case, there's nothing wrong that can be done about volunteers getting arrested. Okay. Whoa, your momentum completely died. So you met Eren secretly and persuaded him to follow Zeke's plan. Jeez. I didn't do that, but I was nervous. Although it's something that has to happen, you people don't know how the world works. If we keep delaying the results, Eldia will become hopeless.
Eren had that same sense of urgency. We were on the same page, so it didn't take long for us to come to an agreement. So you answered Eren to infiltrate Mali to force the military into action. Didn't say that, but I did say there has a need to psych up the military. In that case, he could have just talked to us directly. If it was enough to risk the danger of
Meeting in secret,
there must have been some concrete promises made. As you said, it is a dangerous move to have former soldiers of the enemy nation and the founding titan meet. Even if it was an official meeting, we weren't even in a position to make such a request to meet with him. I see. You were worried about the volunteer soldiers falling into distrust. Did you successfully manipulate Eren to get the outcome that Zeke wanted? So was it worth the secret meetings? That was the intention at all. That wasn't the intention after all. I just wanted Eren Yeager to recognize me.
What?
What are you talking about? You know, there's a little stalemate. They look at each other. Okay, she look like, let's see what she says next. She looks like, she got caught. No. For us, the founding titan in Eren's possession gives us the hope of Mali's destruction. Just as Zeke gave us that hope, we wanted Eren Yeager to have his own ideas too. He dealt a large blow to Mali just as we had hoped. No, he's even more than what we had expected. It's unfortunate that there were many civilian casualties. Those hideous Malian military officials were cleanly wiped out. He led us all by himself and dealt divine retribution upon Mali, who tormented us for so long. The fact that he had the ability to do all of this proves that he holds the founding titan. Commander Pixies, do you know what it is we are witnessing right now? We here are witnessing history changing before our very eyes.
That's a speech. The world will be reborn thanks to the brothers. I just wish to witness it by their side. So, the real reason behind meeting with Eren was curiosity. Yes, other volunteers don't even know that I met him. Flutch became the intermediary because I enticed him with his insecurity of safety. All of this is my doing. It is true that I lied to you, might even deserve to be killed, but I did all of this because I thought of Eldia. I want to leave that too. You must have told me all the conversations you had with Eren. You're no good at lying. Sometimes you need to mix some truth in too.
Okay. That you doubt us in a situation like this, I honestly feel disappointed. As I switched over to a new scene. Okay, Hanji, we fought for our lives together, didn't we? Don't tell me you're going to say Zeke is a double agent for Mali now. Moreover, can you allow for the military to be divided now? We're comrades, aren't we? For 3 years, we've sweat together, constructing a railway and engaging in trades. We really devoted ourselves to the Eldians. But as a result, we're being held hostage now. There is no excuse. I'm sorry, but please bear with it just a little longer. The present is important. Exactly. Onayankopon. That sounds like a Ghanaian name.
Well, he looks it.
When we held an opening ceremony for the railway 10 months ago, I didn't know it would turn out like this. Me neither. Everyone swore an oath for the future of Eldia.
She's so weird.
Trust me. Okay. Hey, what is it? What? Yelena and Eren had a secret meeting? Really? Yes, you really didn't know? I really didn't know. Okay, you look like you really didn't know. To me at least. Yelena. Oh, so she went right up in his face to see what his reaction was to it.
Catch him off guard.
You're not saying that she wouldn't have done something like that. Do you think that she could have done it?
Well, the timing of the events doesn't add up, but it's become impossible not to investigate you volunteer soldiers now. Tell me everything you know about Yelena for the sake of our future. As you already know, the one who brought us the volunteers together was Yelena. She also gathered half Marleyans from the military with the promise of Zeke's secret plan. At first, because everyone was suspicious of each other, we didn't get along at all. Flashbacks. Whenever suspicions arose, she would point her gun at Marleyans and prove her loyalty to Zeke and the group by getting her hands dirty.
This is crazy.
Attack on Titan, some deep
This
content.
is some next plot twist going on.
Even if they were friends who slept and ate alongside us, she would cause any Marleyans who were suspicious of us to die by accident.
That's no accident. That's a bullet to the head, mate.
Yeah, oh my God, look at the detail.
Jeez.
Beautiful. We believe that it was all for the sake of those nations conquered by Mali. I personally don't know why they met in secret. From the very beginning, all we ever did was to follow the insatiable Yelena. It's strange. It is. The Yelena who acted in such unforgiving ways towards the Malayans tried to stop the Malayans who were captured as prisoners of war from getting killed. She even let them take up jobs and gave them a certain level of freedom. Yes, it's definitely a change in her attitude compared to before, but we thought she was trying to atone for her actions towards them in some way. Since this is an island, not the mainland of Mali, yes, however, Yelena even fought against the authority to protect the Malian soldiers' rights. Someone who made so sure that the volunteers wouldn't be doubted. Only that. Alright, follow me on your kopon. What? Are we leaving? I will tell them in advance. Let's go on your kopon. What? I don't feel too good about this. Don't look too good. Annie.
Annie and Armin.
Wait, is she wearing hot pants?
No,
I'm saying
that's the maneuver. Again.
My bad. Alright.
Oh, why would it?
Look.
God damn.
Sorry.
My dear visitor, touching that girl is off limits.
Wait, is Yelena all about... Was this all for her to get closer to Annie?
You feel... Oh, damn.
Could
You
that
think
be
so?
it? I don't know.
No.
I'm just throwing out questions.
That's crazy, man. There's too much reaches around. Hold on. No, Hitch. It's not like that. It's just that the memories of the Titans often get triggered by coming into contact with one another. I thought that I might be able to obtain very important information. I wasn't thinking of anything. It's actually you like that I have to be ashamed of. Well, because you're a guy after all, I understand. Of course, you would be interested in very important information about Annie. Yeah, I was wrong. Please don't prohibit me from coming again. I think it was the hot pants. He's acting flustered, man. Come on, Armin. I know your business.
That is in between and
Gnash his teeth.
Loud.
I won't do anything like that. Annie would also be bored to only have me to listen to, wouldn't she? Seriously, you. Why are you so popular even though all you do is sleep? I, Eren Yeager, unfairly imprisoned by military, obsessed with holding on to power. Are they betraying the voluntary soldiers and monopolizing profits? The level of suspicion towards the military is growing stronger because the military hasn't given any answers to satisfy the people. It makes sense. Even so, we can't reveal to them about Zeke's existence or the rumbling. We've got to ascertain Eren's true intention amongst ourselves and quickly. Hurry up! Release Eren! Eren is the only one who can save Eldia. Eren Yeager is the only one who can avenge the sisters that got eaten. Eren Yeager has to be a part of the rebirth of Eldia. Eldians are the victims of Mali. The history of the world is a fabrication of Mali. What can the Mali military do without Eren? Return Eren to the people. Kill all the Malians. Apparently, all branches of the military are being surrounded by the people. Bloody hell.
Eren, huh? Hitch, help us out. More work. Armin. Good, you got here safely. Mikasa. The new Survey Corps recruits. Okay. So why are they here at the headquarters? Let's go, Armin. We can't waste this time that we finally granted. Excuse us. Okay. General Zackley, thank you for sparing us your time amidst your busy schedule. Okay. I'm sorry it had to be on a day like this, even though you requested an audience a long time ago. Sit, the heroes of Shigenshina.
Cheese.
Okay. It seems like Hanji is running around like usual. Yes, she said she had something she needed to confirm. That's right. I gave her permission to let one of the volunteer soldiers accompany her. However, I cannot allow you to visit Eren. Okay, why is that? It was confirmed that the Malayan volunteers came into contact with Eren, even kept these meetings with the volunteers a secret, and launched a major attack on Mali. We're currently investigating the individual who arranged the meeting, as well as others who were involved.
Eren, until recently, we may have listened to your suggestions, but Eren has remained silent even after hearing about all this, has remained, silent after hearing about all this. And we also still don't know anything about the time we operated alone in Mali. Of course, now it's possible to carry out experiments in these circumstances. This is a huge violation of military authority by the volunteer soldiers. We think that Eren is most likely being controlled by Zeke.
What?
Nah. I'm telling you two in complete confidence. Eren, there's no way. What will happen to Eren? Oh, Mikasa doesn't worry.
Always. Look at that face.
Don't worry about him, I'm here. There's a little stare off. Alright, what's he looking at? What is that?
What is that? A chair?
No, it looks like a megaphone of some kind.
But it looks like it's got straps this time as well.
For real.
Electrocution, nothing. I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I asked the new recruits to move it here recently.
Okay.
For interrogation or something.
But generally, if Eren is staying silent, wouldn't we be able to help? Since we've known him since we were all little, I can't guarantee that we'll be able to fully confirm his intentions, but it can't hurt to try. The circumstances call for us to tread carefully. There will be no more discussion. So they leave the room. And they talk, why? Like you said, it can't hurt to try. Why won't they let us? My guess would be that the military higher-ups have already started abandoning Eren.
Damn.
Oh, shut. And then Mikasa ain't having it, man, I'm telling you. Pardon, sir. If that's the case, they may... Take this away, that's small, man.
They may have already started to choose a successor for the founding titan. I'll go and listen on the conversation in that room. Wait, Mikasa. It's okay, I won't get caught. It hasn't been decided yet, right? We mustn't violate military law. No, since things have turned this way, we need to find out before the decision is made. Whatever happens, I'll protect her. Eren. Oh, kaboom! Kaboom!
That's that chair that was brought into his room.
You think so?
Or what else?
Ah, come on.
Okay, so something's exploded in the office.
Jeez.
God damn.
Okay,
That's a huge explosion.
Impact.
Everyone outside is going mad. What's going on here? Oh, damn, the bodies are flying out.
Who is
that? Wow. Jeez. Ooh. Splat. Oh, damn.
Who is that?
Who is that?
That's a Zachary.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Zachary, man. His body's just flowing out.
He blew the top half of his body off. Jeez.
Armin, are you hurt? I'm okay. Wait. What's happening? Let's get out of here. Anyone injured? Stop the fire. Are you two okay? The military general, as you can see. Who else was there? What the hell is going on?
They're trying to set up...
We don't know. Dedicate your heart. Our anger was heard. I will fight too, to bring the victory to the rebirth of Eldian Empire. Me too. Dedicate your hearts. What the hell is going on? Dedicate your hearts.
The crowd's going crazy.
We believe there was a bomb installed in General Zaki Lee's custom-made chair, one of his private possessions, including the general. 4 soldiers were killed. Culprit and motives unknown. This one has been with me all day, and the volunteer soldiers are all under house arrest. Then who else could have had the power to do it? That chair. He said he asked some of the new recruits to help him move that chair. Recruits from which division? The general said it was some new recruits, but shortly before Mikasa and I went to the general's room, we saw some new recruits who were just leaving HQ from the survey corps. Damn. I heard that. There were people who have been punished for leaking Eren's information in the survey corps. Could it be? We have an emergency. Eren Yeager escaped
from the underground prison. Jeez, he used the power of the Titans to create a hole in the prison wall to escape. He also covered the hole so that they would not track him. Okay, he's used the skill.
He used his power.
Yeah.
The new one from the, what's it called?
Warhammer
Titan.
Yeah. Get all the soldiers to search for him. Armin, what on earth is happening right now? Jeez, even they're confused.
Damn. Ooh.
What is that?
It's Eren, man. Jeez, Eren looks like a badass right now, man.
He's
some kids. Lots of people. Now, how many people are there exactly? We have more members, including the ones that aren't here. The prison guard that rescued us from the prison, and the prison guard that allowed us to meet here right now. They are inside the military right now, hiding. There is also another one who blew up Darisekari with a bomb.
Jeez.
This is their doing. As the military wanted someone they were comfortable with to inherit your founding titan. But you're the only person who can save Eldia, Eren Yeager.
Oh my god.
So they were plotting, yeah?
That's crazy.
Well, because they knew what the military were up to.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a gangster pick.
That is a sick pick.
The rising sun, or the setting sun. We will just have to identify Zeke's location. That's all for now.
Damn, man.
It's alright, Mikasa. They're all together, damn. If it's Eren, he will surely understand us. If we explain, he will surely understand. Oh god. The military guys are busy and are being loud since morning.
That's that girl.
That?
That's that girl, the one from the Mali army. The one with the
kid?
The intelligent one, no. She's four-legged, like a dog
Oh,
looking.
the cart titan.
Yeah, cart titan. That's damn.
Oh.
Internal conflict and a visit from a foreign invader.
Continued
About to get real.
issue.
Oh,
That's hard work, man. You finished off with a kaboom.
So we now have a faction with the Eldians. You have the Survey Corps and the army, and then you have the rebels and Eren. Wow. This story is taking a twist.
Crazy twist.
Eren is dapper. Man, guys, go and lie.
What is Eren's motives, man? What's his plan?
But they were going to take him. They didn't trust him because he acted on his own. So they were going to... They still value him as a possession, but they would rather give his ability to
someone they can trust.
To someone they can trust. So to them, they were going to get rid of him. They weren't telling Mikasa or Armin because they know that Mikasa and Armin will do something about it. But they didn't anticipate that Eren actually found out before. And that's why in the chapter, they built up everything in terms of the people finding out about Eren. Someone obviously, and the people that found out, they spread it around the people to cause a diversion. Because the people are for Eren. So now Eren's going to go rogue. Well, I think Eren.
Eren's going rogue. Who will Eren attack next?
Well, he said he'd look for Zeke.
He's going to find Zeke, so he's going to scuff Levi.
Eren, listen, you can have every titan in your body, man. That's someone you don't want to play with.
Hey, Levi ain't no devil. Let's be real though.
There is something called manners.
Hey, Levi slapped you a couple of times, kept you in place, so there's levels, man.
Oh man, levels to this stuff, man.
No, but the way he's going, though, it looks like he'll go through anything.
He's doing them prison workouts, what?
Yeah.
Calisthenics. Look at lean and strong. 1, 2, 3, like 10-pack.
10-pack. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Going through the roof. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Yeah, tell us what you think. What did you think of this chapter? If you like this chapter, give a big fat thumbs up. Please don't forget to click the thumb up button. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in to Conqueror's Haki Corner
every single time.
As my boy Brooklyn said, give them that Twitter feed.
At the Haki Corner.
Yeah.
And we'll keep you up to date. But from Conqueror's Haki Corner, it is another temporary peace out.